Jammu and Kashmir, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is inaugurating the Sonamarg tunnel project in the Union Territory. Up on our screens, we have the Prime Minister inaugurating the tunnel. The Sonamarg tunnel project, it is around 12 kilometers long and it has been constructed at a cost of over 2,700 crore rupees. The tunnel comprises of the Sonamarg main tunnel of 6.4 kilometers, an egress tunnel and approach roads as well. This tunnel will provide all-weather connectivity between Srinagar and Sonamarg en route to Leh. The tunnel will bypass landslide and avalanche routes and will also ensure safer and uninterrupted access to the strategically critical Ladakh region. Prime Minister there in Jammu and Kashmir inaugurating the Sonamarg tunnel. This project will also boost defence logistics. It will drive economic growth and socio-cultural integration across Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh too. Tourism will also get a major boost as it aims to transform Sonamarg into a year-round destination through this project. Added to this, this project is also crucial because it will be a boon for winter tourism, adventure sports and also local livelihoods. Prime Minister there inaugurating the Sonamarg tunnel in India's Jammu and Kashmir. Prime Minister there, after inaugurating the tunnel, he is taking stock of the tunnel and also he is being given a first-hand experience of how crucial the tunnel will be for the region. The Prime Minister will also be meeting with construction workers who have helped in the tunnel's construction. And also what is to be noted here is that the tunnel's construction in the harshest conditions. After this, Prime Minister will also address a public gathering on this occasion. So these are the visuals from Jammu and Kashmir where Prime Minister inaugurated Sonamarg tunnel. This tunnel is strategically important in the Gandarbal district. The tunnel also is called Z-Morh tunnel, and it will provide all-weather connectivity between Srinagar and Sonamarg. The Prime Minister also tweeted when he expressed his happiness at the completion of the project and how he looked forward to inaugurating the tunnel. Sonamarg Resort is a very popular winter sports destination. So this tunnel will ensure all-weather connectivity of Sonamarg to Srinagar. Elaborate security arrangements have been made. The Prime Minister being acquainted with the salient features, the highlights of the tunnel. Our correspondent Shabir Dar is joining us on phone line. Shabir, as we speak, we see visuals of Prime Minister inaugurating the tunnel, and right now he's being acquainted with the highlights and the salient features of the tunnel. You get us more. We tell our viewers that this will be a boon for winter tourism, adventure sports, local livelihoods. How far will it positively help the region?
Yeah, this tunnel is a big boost to the infrastructure development in Jammu and Kashmir, and it will provide not only the all-weather connectivity to Sonamarg and Leh, it will provide livelihood and it will boost tourism. Besides that, this tunnel is has a huge significance, strategic significance in the defense perspective, because this tunnel is going to make our defense preparedness and our logistic efficiency more robust, and which will eventually make our borders more secure, because we'll be able to take our different logistics and equipment to the forward areas. Remember, Prime Minister Modi just inaugurated this tunnel. He's being accompanied by the Union Minister Nitin Gadkari, Chief Minister Jammu and Kashmir Umar Abdullah, Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha, and other dignitaries. This is a huge economic and developmental boost to Jammu and Kashmir. Prime Minister has always kept Jammu and Kashmir among his top focus areas, and we have seen a lot of development happening in Jammu and Kashmir in past 10 years. And the Sonamarg tunnel, which is a state-of-the-art tunnel, has been constructed in the cost of 2,700 crore rupees. This is situated at the altitude of 8,650 feet from sea level. So a big developmental push in the border areas of Jammu and Kashmir, because this tunnel is located on a strategic national highway which connects Srinagar with Ladakh, and all the defense logistics and defense preparedness is going through this road, and this tunnel plays a pivotal role in that direction. So this tunnel will not only give the livelihood to the locals, but will make it an all-weather connectivity, because Sonamarg used to remain cut off during winters owing to the snowfall, but now this tunnel will make it an all-weather destination, which will give a big impetus to the winter sports in Sonamarg. Sonamarg will eventually become one more winter sport destination like Gulmarg in Jammu and Kashmir, which will have a huge impact on the economy and livelihoods of the locals here.
All right, Shabir, now you explained to us about the economic significance of this tunnel, but we all know Sonamarg as a winter wonderland and how tourists, are attracted to Sonamarg during the winter season. You're there in Jammu and Kashmir. Help our viewers understand the topographical details of the region, how earlier people used to reach Sonamarg, and how now with this tunnel their journeys will be easier, how it will be a boon for the region. But then let us know more how tedious it was a task to reach Sonamarg from Srinagar, and how now days and things will be better.
See, this tunnel, which is actually diverting these areas which would remain closed during winters owing to the avalanche and snowstorms. Now, this tunnel will keep the Sonamarg open for the entire season. So, particularly in the winter, Sonamarg being a wintry wonderland, it is just an hour and a half drive from Srinagar. So now there will be no interruption in winters. It will remain open even if there will be huge snowfall, because this weather is bypassing all those areas which are avalanche prone, where there will be heavy snowfall in winters, which would make Gulmarg inaccessible. Now this will make it accessible in winters. So remember, in Gulmarg there is the Sindh River and Khajwas Glacier. So these are high tourist attraction areas which will give a boost to the tourism here, because in winters Gulmarg will be developed as has been, the officials have said that it will be developed as a winter sports destination. The skiing events will be held here. The winter games will be held here. So this will have a huge impact on the livelihood and economic aspects of the locals, and tourists to footfall will definitely increase in winters. In summers, the Sonamarg used to remain abuzz with the tourist activity. Now, with this tunnel, the activity will happen in winters also.
All right, Shabir, also you're there in Jammu and Kashmir. Help us understand how has development knocked the doors of the people there in Jammu and Kashmir. How the locals there feel more safe now. How has the efforts by the government of India proved to be a game changer there in the region.
This can be seen by the fact that a lot of people have gathered in Sonamarg today to welcome Prime Minister Narendra Modi while he's inaugurating this tunnel, because we have seen some like 10,000 to 15,000 people in Sonamarg right now. So they are expressing, gratitude to the Prime Minister. They are showing happiness that Sonamarg has been the focus of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. That is the reason that this strategically important tunnel has been constructed, and which is going to give a fillip not only to the Sonamarg but to the entire Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. The economic prospect, the tourism potential will be huge now. So people are really happy. People are expressing gratitude, and they are keen to listen to Prime Minister, because Prime Minister is now going to address a rally in Sonamarg amid this chill, in this heavy snowfall, because in Sonamarg it is -10 to -15 degrees centigrade, and amid this heavy snowy slopes, the people have gathered to listen to Prime Minister Modi. This clearly underlines the fact that people are very happy with the development initiatives, undertaken by the government led by the union government led by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Jammu and Kashmir in past 10 years. Be it the railways, the highways that have come up in Kashmir in past 10 years, the infrastructure has been given a huge push by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Yes, indeed. For our viewers who've just joined in, these are the visuals from Jammu and Kashmir, where Prime Minister is inaugurating the Sonamarg tunnel in Jammu and Kashmir. He is at present inaugurating the tunnel, and he is also flanked by the Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir. We have been getting inputs from our correspondent telling us how important this tunnel is for this region. After this inauguration, the Prime Minister is also expected to speak with the workers involved in Sonamarg tunnel's construction. Just a while back, we saw him interacting with the workers, and the workers acquainting him with the highlights and the salient features of the tunnel. This tunnel will be enhancing trade, tourism in Jammu and Kashmir, and also this will be a boon for winter tourism, adventure sports, and also local livelihoods. Our correspondent Shabir Dar is with us. Shabir, you have highlighted the economic aspect of this tunnel, how this will help in boosting the economy, be it winter tourism, be it adventure sports, or the local livelihoods in the region. But then also this tunnel, 12 kilometers long tunnel, is also very significant when we understand it from a strategic point of view, as it will connect Sonamarg to Srinagar en route to strategically important Ladakh and Leh. Get us more on this as well.
That's why I want to underline the strategic significance of this tunnel in the defense perspective, because it will ensure that our defense logistics, and it will enhance the defense preparedness, because it will be able to carry forward the logistics to the forward areas, which will definitely make our borders more secure, and this will be an easy access now for the troops to go to the forward areas. Remember, we remember what challenges we faced in Eastern Ladakh few years back, because that time the nation was not able to take the logistics immediately. But now this critical infrastructure project, which is open to the nation today by the Prime Minister, will definitely strengthen our borders in strategically important areas of Ladakh and Eastern Ladakh, because all the different equipments, our logistics, our troops will have a easy and all-weather connectivity through this tunnel. And alongside this tunnel, the Zojala tunnel, which is expected to get completed by 2028, vitally important infrastructure, will further strengthen our borders and make our defense more robust. in Ladakh and other border areas.
All right, our correspondent Shabir Dar is there with us, and he's been telling us about the importance of the Sonamarg tunnel, which was inaugurated by Prime Minister today. Prime Minister there on our screens inaugurating the Sonamarg tunnel, the 12 kilometers long tunnel, which will prove to be a game changer as it will connect Srinagar to Sonamarg en route to the strategically important Leh and Ladakh. Our correspondent Shabir Dar is continuously telling us more about the tunnel, its salient features, and also how important this is for the region. Shabir, we also saw the Prime Minister interacting with the construction workers there who helped in the construction of this tunnel in such harsh conditions. Apprise our viewers with the salient features of this tunnel.
This tunnel is a state-of-the-art tunnel, which is a 12-kilometer road project. It consists of 6.4 kilometer main tunnel, like the main two-tube tunnel, and it has the egress tunnel, which is like the escape tunnel, and approach road. So this huge project was constructed at using the jet lines and the difficult terrain. That is how Prime Minister has interacted with the people who are associated with the construction, be the workers, engineers, and other staff. So this underlines the importance of the Prime Minister gives to the people who are responsible for making, such vital infrastructure projects a success in areas like Sonamarg, which is geographically very difficult terrain, and which where the weather is not conducive, particularly during winters. So Prime Minister interacting with the workers, construction workers, other people, shows his respect for the people who are actually responsible for making the nation proud by giving such developmental feats to the nation. And this tunnel is a state-of-art tunnel, which will give a big boost, as I already said, to the economy, development, and infrastructure of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh.
All right, Shabir, also, did you get a chance to interact with the locals there? Because we are talking of how this will be a boost to tourism. It will also encourage livelihoods. And also, in one of our reports, we showed one of the locals talking of how people in Gandarbal will get more recognition. They will, be most benefited with this by this tunnel. Get us more on the topographical details of the region, how it will not just make travel from Srinagar to Sonamarg easier and quick, but it will also help the adjoining areas.
Yeah, from past few days I have been, traveling to this area and speaking to the people. What I gather is people are really, really happy. They are seeing a huge prospect for them ahead. Because remember, this Sonamarg area was used to remain cut during winter months, and the villages near to these avalanche-prone areas had to shift to separate places in winter. But now this tunnel is making connectivity for them easier to Srinagar to Ladakh. So for them, they did not to shift now from now onwards. This one aspect. Another aspect is that the localites are very enthusiastic and very happy seeing this tunnel being inaugurated. Yes, they know that when the tourism activity will be here in the winter, they will definitely get the livelihood. Be the sillage workers, be the skiing instructors or guides, the pony wallas, everybody are the hoteliers, the shopkeepers, everybody associated with the tourism, particularly the winter tourism, are upbeat, are enthusiastic seeing this tunnel coming up, coming all weather, road connectivity to Sonamarg. So definitely this project is, going to give the, huge economic benefits to Jammu and Kashmir and particularly to the locals of Gaunderbal district, because Sonamarg falls in the Gaunderbal district. So Sonamarg and Gaunderbal area people, it will definitely increase the footfall of tourists both domestic and global to international tourists. So because Sonamarg is already in being planned to be developed as a alternate winter sports destination like Gulmarg. So definitely the winter activities that will happen in Sonamarg from now onwards will have a huge economic prospects for the local. So the livelihood will increase. The hotels will have more work. They will now operate throughout the year. So this means that it is going to be a game changer in the fact, in the sense that it will increase livelihoods, tourism activities in Sonamarg and Gulmarg.
Yes, indeed, this will be a game changer for our viewers who've just joined in. These are the visuals we're getting for you from Jammu and Kashmir. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the Sonamarg tunnel, and also this is a 12 kilometers tunnel that has been inaugurated by the Prime Minister today, and the Prime Minister also interacted with the construction workers. A group photograph was also taken of the construction workers with the Prime Minister, and here we see Prime Minister applauding the efforts of these construction workers who work in such harsh conditions. This Sonamarg tunnel project is around 12 kilometers long and has been constructed at a cost of over 2,700 crore rupees. It comprises of the Sonamarg main tunnel of 6.4 kilometers, an egress tunnel and approach roads. This tunnel will also provide all-weather connectivity between Srinagar and Sonamarg en route to Leh. Our correspondent Shabir Dar is also with us, and he has been explaining to us how important this tunnel would be for the region. It will prove to be a game changer when we talk of encouraging tourism, encouraging adventure sports, and also encouraging livelihoods in the region. With the inauguration of this tunnel now, Sonamarg will be connected to Srinagar, and also Sonamarg is set to become the best ski destination. We already know Sonamarg as a winter wonderland and how it attracts tourists from all across the world during the winters for the ski adventure sports. But now with this tunnel, we will have an all-weather connectivity to Sonamarg from Srinagar. The tunnel is also important because it will bypass landslide and avalanche routes, and also will ensure safer and uninterrupted access to the strategically critical Ladakh region. The Prime Minister also talking and encouraging the construction workers there. The Sonamarg tunnel project inaugurated by Prime Minister today. This project will also boost defence logistics. It will drive economic growth and also socio-cultural integration across Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh as well. The most important aspect of this tunnel is that tourism will get a major boost, as we told you, by transforming Sonamarg into an all-weather ski destination. This will also be a boon for winter tourism, adventure sports and local livelihoods. Our correspondent Shabir Dar is with us. Shabir, for the benefits of our viewers who've just joined in, very quickly explain to us the salient features of the tunnel, how it will have a positive impact on the region and how it will be a game changer when we talk of transforming the economy of Jammu and Kashmir. Shabir, are you there with us?
Yes.
Yes.
So for our Preeti, I just want to explain this tunnel project. As I already said, it's a 12-kilometer long tunnel project, which includes 6.4 kilometers. The main tunnel, which is a two-tube tunnel, main dual-tube tunnel, and along with it is the egress tunnel, which is like the escape tunnel. So and an approach road. So this has been constructed with an investment of over 2,700 crore rupees. So a typical project which is situated at the altitude of 8,650 feet above sea level. So this tunnel will transform Sonamarg into an all-weather tourist destination, and it will give fillip to the tourism. It will provide livelihood to the locals, And from the defense perspective, this tunnel has a huge, strategic significance because this will ensure that our defense, logistics and our troops have an easy connectivity with the strategically important areas, Dak and Kargil. So this inauguration of the tunnel by the Honorable Prime Minister is going to have a huge impact on overall on the development and prosperity and progress of the Jammu and Kashmir. But the Sonamarg and Gulmarg area will particularly, get a boost economically, and the tourism will be promoted here. Sonamarg will be, developed as a winter tourist destination and as a winter sport destination. So it will be a key destination, tourism destination in Jammu and Kashmir from now onwards. So remember, till now we would have the winter sports activities happening only in Gulmarg. Now Sonamarg will be another key location where we will have winter activities like skiing, other things happening. So Sonamarg will be a new destination, and the tunnel inauguration is a game changer for Jammu and Kashmir's development and its connectivity with the strategically important Ladakh region.
All right, Shabir, also for our viewers, tell us the program ahead for the Prime Minister there in Jammu and Kashmir from here on.
Yeah, the Prime Minister is just left from the tunnel area, inaugurating the tunnel. He has just left from here. And he has interacted with the, as well. We have told our viewers, has interacted and encouraged the construction workers there. Now he's on way to the Sonamarg area, where huge public is already waiting for him to listen to him. So there's a huge crowd in Sonamarg area right now. The people from across Jammu and Kashmir have come here to listen to the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Because we know the Prime Minister Modi has a global popularity, and he is popular everywhere, including Jammu and Kashmir, and that can be seen by the enthusiasm and the love the people are showing for him in Sonamarg area, where I think a huge crowd is gathered to welcome him and to listen to him. So from any moment from now, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi will arrive to this place, to this ground where he is, supposed to address the huge gathering. He'll be accompanied by the Shri Nitin Gadkari, the Union Minister, Dr. Jitendra Singh, other ministers, and the Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, Umar Abdullah, and the Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir, Shri Manoj Sinha. So all these people are accompanying him from the tunnel area to this rally ground, where he will be addressing a huge rally. Remember, I have seen huge enthusiasm and gratitude towards Prime Minister and the people here, because they are seeing Prime Minister has always a special place in his heart. This can be seen from the development projects we have seen in Jammu and Kashmir from past 10 years, be it the surface connectivity, road connectivity, be it the hospitals has inaugurated, the railway, recently he inaugurated the railway junction in Jammu. The rail will also connect Jammu and Srinagar very soon. So, and now these tunnel projects. So this shows how Jammu and Kashmir is close to the heart of Prime Minister. The Prime Minister is, about to reach here. I think he's just few moments away to be among the people, gathered here in Sonamarg. So Nitin Gadkari is arrived. Along with him is the Dr. Jitendra Singh and Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha is here on the dais. Umar Abdullah is here. So all are waiting for the Prime Minister to appear on the dais. So it will be a huge public rally. Prime Minister Modi is addressing among these snowy mountains in Sonamarg. Remember, it is the minus temperature in Sonamarg, and all these slopes around are, covered by the white pristine, giving Sonamarg a perfectly winterly wonderland look. So, and amid all this, beautiful and, serene surrounding the Prime Minister is going to address the people who have been braving, chill since morning and waiting for Prime Minister to come to address them. So this shows how Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision for the Jammu and Kashmir, his vision of development and his vision of Viksit Bharat and Viksit Jammu and Kashmir is, going well with the people and how they are actually for Prime Minister. He's just a minute or 2 minutes away to come to the podium, and there is already huge applause in the audience, among the people, and the enthusiasm can be seen from their faces. So that this is true also because people definitely know that why Prime Minister is here, and they know how developmental boost, how developmental impetus has Jammu and Kashmir has seen in past 10 years. So Jammu and Kashmir is definitely moving ahead, in many areas, and road and tunnel and infrastructure is one of them. The Prime Minister has been here many times, but today I am seeing the enthusiasm which is unique among the people this time.
All right, so you were witnessing this happiness among the people there. For our viewers, these are the visuals from Jammu and Kashmir. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the 12 kilometers long Sonamarg tunnel, which will boost economy of the region. The Prime Minister also interacted with the construction workers there, and our correspondent Shabir Dar has been telling us about the significance of this tunnel, how it will not just boost the economy but is also important strategically because it will connect Srinagar to Sonamarg via Leh en route to Leh Ladakh as well. So it will be an all-weather connectivity to Sonamarg from Srinagar, and it will not only make the journey easier and quicker but will also be a boon for the region. And with the inauguration of this tunnel, Sonamarg is set to become to further gain popularity as the ski destination. Also, the Prime Minister will be addressing a public gathering in Jammu and Kashmir in a short while from now. Our correspondent Shabir Dar is there with us. Shabir, you've talked of the development. Now, let us understand more from you. You're there in Kashmir. Get us more, inputs of what changes have you witnessed on ground there? Because you've talked of the development policies, you've talked of how development projects have been inaugurated, infrastructure projects have been inaugurated, abrogation of Article 370, encouraging the youth into the mainstream. So put all this together, a lot of efforts have been put in place to ensure development in Jammu and Kashmir. How do you see that?
Yeah, see, the biggest thing that has happened in Jammu and Kashmir is that the people have been made stakeholders of the development. Be the welfare schemes sponsored by the Prime Minister and the initiatives, which have been, taken to the doorsteps of the people. So people now really see that there is a change because people have got all the schemes, all the programs and policies of the government, the development and the welfare schemes have been taken to the doorsteps of the people. Be it the health-related schemes, the Golden Card, and other the Jal Jeevan Mission, and other prominent and flagged programs. So these schemes have definitely transformed the lives of the people, and people are really appreciating those efforts of the government of India and particularly the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So after 2019, when the Article 370 was revoked and the Jammu and Kashmir came directly under the government union rule, so people have seen change in every sector. Be it the free ration, the poor people are getting, be it the empathy and sympathy shown towards the people like these construction workers as we have met them today. So such people got the access to, and they got the accessibility and they got the facilities, so the accessibility to the power, because in 10 years we have seen how union ministers came to Srinagar, to Jammu and Kashmir, and went to every village. They held consultations with the people. They listed their demands. They ensured their grievances are redressed at the moment. So that gave people, their belonging to the system. So they said that this system, the government governance system, is theirs. So similarly, the programs like Back to Village, where the government functionaries, the top officials, and everybody associated with the government went to people's doorsteps and saw how the people are feeling and what are their requirements and needs, and all these needs were listed by these government functionaries and later acted upon. So that is one aspect. Another aspect is as we have been discussing, the development of infrastructure, roads, and other development projects. So that definitely give people ease of living and made their living more. The Prime Minister has arrived here in Sonamarg, where he is going to address the rally. I think